your heart is understandable as well. Your refusal to even pretend that you loved or respected me, all these I forgive. But your failure to write, to telephone, to re-enter my life in any way has left me without a son. I wish you all I ever wanted for you. I wish you the best. I hereby bequeath to my son, Charles Sanford Babbitt, that certain Buick convertible, the very car that unfortunately brought our relationship to an end. Also, outright title to my prize-winning hybrid rose bushes. May they remind him of the value of excellence and the possibility of perfection. As for my home and all other property, real and personal, these shall be placed in trust, in accordance with the terms of that certain instrument executed concurrently herewith.
What does that mean, the last part? What does that mean?
It means that the estate, in excess of $3 million after expenses and taxes, will go into a trust fund for a beneficiary to be named in this document.
Who is that?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
Who controls the money? You control the money?
No, he's called a trustee.
What is that? How does that work? How does that work?
Forgive me, but there's nothing more I can say.
It's private.
I'm sorry, son. I can see that you're disappointed.
Disappointed? Why should I be disappointed? I got rose bushes, didn't I? I got a used car, didn't I? What's his name? What'd you call him? The,
Beneficiary.
Right, beneficiary. He got $3 million, but he didn't get the rose bushes. I got the rose bushes. I definitely got the rose bushes.
Charles.
I definitely got the rose bushes. I mean, those are rose bushes.
There's no need to...
To what? To be upset? To be upset?
You're not allowed.
If there is a hell, sir, my father's in it, and he is looking up right now, and he is laughing his ass
Or
off.
the devil, he's talking about the devil.
Sanford Babbitt, you want to be that guy's son for 5 minutes? Did you hear that letter? Were you listening?
Yes, sir, I was. Were you?
Babylonian witchcraft.
No.
There's a hell.
Could you
His
repeat it?
father's
Because
in it.
I can't believe my fucking
His father's
ears.
the devil.
I was looking for you. How did it go?
I got what I expected.
Don't you just hate Tom Cruise?
What are your crimes?
What are your crimes, Tom Cruise?
Susanna, this could take a few minutes.
See how nice? This could take a few minutes. Means just chill.
It's not very nice.
Oh, can I help you?
Yes, I think you can. I have a problem with a private trust. It's terrific suit.
It is a terrific.
Thank you.
My father was Sanford Babbitt.
Private trust.
Private. On the private side.
Whatever this is, I don't understand the point of secrecy. I mean, this patient is an old girlfriend of my father's.
Mr. Babbitt, I knew your father since you were 2 years old.
The year my mother died.
Look, I'm trustee of the fund, but this hospital receives nothing from that.
That hardly seems fair. Maybe that's something that we could discuss.
I took on this burden out of loyalty to your father. That's where my loyalty ends.
And you think I should feel a little of that loyalty?
I think you feel cheated out of your birthright by a man who had difficulty showing love. And I think if I were in your shoes, I'd probably feel the same.
Now, I was hoping that we could talk, that you would explain my father's side of it, help me understand the right of what he's done, because failing that, I have responsibilities of my own, and they have to be met, even if that means a fight.
Why is he red? He's red like the devil.
Not your
Like
car, it's my boyfriend.
Hellboy.
Yeah, my dad lets
And
me
that's
drive
it,
slow
right?
on the driveway. I'm an excellent driver.
Are you sure that you drive this car?
There's only 28 miles on the odometer since I drove it a week ago last Saturday. Should be more than 28 miles.
Look, my boyfriend is coming.
Of course, today's Monday. I always drive the car on Saturday. I never drive on Monday.
What is this? Who is this guy?
I don't know, he jumped into the car.
Yeah, we can jump out.
I'm an excellent driver.
Yeah, that's good. Come on.
Not exactly.
He's not crazy, he's not retarded, but he's here.
Well, he's an autistic savant.
Autistic
That
savant.
means, well, some people like him used to be called idiot savants. They have certain deficiencies, certain abilities.
No, that idiot savant thing and
Autistic.
autism is two different
Actually,
things.
high
This
functioning.
guy's trying to.
What
This
is
whole
that?
movie is just trying to glaze over.
Well, it means that
It's
the
like a
disability that impairs the sensory input and how it's processed.
It's like a pharmaceutical
English
commercial
here,
where they show you this
talking
fucking.
Well, Raymond has a problem
Green
communicating and
lawn,
learning.
it's
He can't even
amazing.
express himself
Maybe
or
it's fucking drug
probably
for
even
you, but it causes
understand
all
his own
these
emotions in
things.
a traditional way.
This whole movie is one of those things for autism.
You notice throughout the movie he asks, "Are you using prescription?"
The dog laid down.
He's asking everybody
There are
else.
dangers everywhere for Raymond. Routines, rituals. It's all he has to protect himself.
Rituals. That's a good one.
Well, it's the way he acts, sleeps, eats, uses the bathroom, walks, talks, everything. Any break from the routines, and it's terrifying.
How long has he been here?
Well, let's see, I came here in 1960.
How old is he?
60.
Well, he was 18 or 20 then, and I have to check the record.
And you've been here that long?
That's when I actually started.
That's 65, 75, 85, I guess. I was almost 3 years old, and you knew he had a brother. You knew I was his brother.
Yes, but what's the point?
What's
Yeah,
the
he
point?
counted
What's
his
the fucking
fingers right
point?
then.
Because
Decades
why
on
didn't
his
anybody
fingers
tell
showing
me I
how
had a
he could count,
brother?
and the other guy
What would you
could
do
count
about
to
it?
the extremes. That's cool.
I don't know.
Don't criticize
The
him.
fact that he
know
was his imaginary
How much
friend.
money he's been with?
No, he doesn't
Yeah, they
understand
didn't
the
let him
concept.
believe he had a brother at all.
He doesn't understand the concept of money. He's just inherited $3 million. He doesn't understand the concept of money. It's fucking poetic, don't you think? Good old Dad.
In the Pledge of Allegiance. Mark, what it stands. No.
Stu. Legally, Bruner never established a conservatorship of Raymond?
Conservatorship?
Oh, he didn't figure anyone would show up to contest his authority. Well, if that's the case, I definitely will get custody and the $3 million, right? And you set up a date. Yeah, you set up a date for the custody hearing. Stu, I want a firm date and I want it early.
I found that it wasn't an original record because the original song had 2 verses.